Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sandra's stenography and shorthand dictation. I really do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. And if this is your first time here, I do I try to do quality dictations for shorthand writers, court reporters, stenographers, um, voice writers, captioners, and plover, and anyone who wants to learn steno. So the way you can support this channel is you can leave me a comment below any video. I always respond. You can also share this video. Let's see what else you can do. You can thumbs up the video. You can hit the bell for notifications so you'll be the first one to know I have uploaded a new video. And I'm missing something. Share, like, comment, bell for notifications, and all that good stuff that we do to support our favorite channels on YouTube. And I also like to say thank you for all the new subscribers that have subscribed lately to my channel. I really, 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 really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I believe there are 5 new subscribers. So thank you so much and hats off to you. And I still have this giveaway going. I'm still waiting to get this item that I am going to give away. And I don't know what's taking so long for them to ship it, but I think they just shipped it today. So I'll have to check my tracking on that. But it is still on, and I am still doing that. So if that is the reason why you subscribe, that will be coming up very soon. As soon as I get the item, I'm going to be so excited to do that for you guys. I can't wait. I love to give. So thank you guys. We are going to do a test today at 130 words per minute. It is going to be on spring and midwinter. And give you a heads up, there are some flowers in here. So just a heads up. That's all I'm going to tell you. So I'd like to go ahead and get started without further ado. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's write. The white heads of snowdrops have already shown themselves as yet unfolded upon a grass bank in London. This is earlier than usual. We do not expect a hint of spring before the new year. Until today, flowers for us are strays of autumn, even if they are primroses or violets and untimely strays. But the snowdrop, whenever it appears, has the promise of spring in it, for it is a bulb that flowers once and for all, and then goes to sleep and awakes again in due season. So it is with the aconites, though they are not bulbs, and though they too try to make a spring for us in midwinter. We begin to look for them in the garden now, breaking through the soil eagerly and showing blossom a few days after the sign of leafage. In the woods where it is sheltered from the north winds, the honeysuckle has already thrown out fresh leaves, so fresh and green that we cannot think of them as strays of autumn. And soon the new growth of the dog's mercury will be thrusting up as eagerly as the aconites. It seems to know that it is a dull plant which would never be noticed if it came with the mass of spring leafage and flowers. So it gains our gratitude by coming in January to tell us of the turn of the year, and that every warm day now belongs to spring, not to autumn. No one can explain why these early plants and flowers are early any more than why certain plants have chosen to live among top the snows of the Alps. They get certain advantages, no doubt, but that does not tell us why they prefer these advantages, why they have specialized and adapted themselves in this manner. We can only be grateful for the infinite diversity of nature, which gives us these beautiful surprises. And in our temperate climate, will never make winter utterly wintry, but invades it at both ends with autumn and spring. And it is a surprise to us every year because in summer we always think of winter as utterly wintry and of January as a frostbitten, flowerless month. So we welcome the snowdrops and the aconites as if they came to us before their time as a special favor. It is only the hardened gardener who knows when to expect them, and with them other winter flowers, which he grows as winter flowers. Chief of these is the stylosa, which often brings to flower in November and goes on till March, and yet looks with its delicate petals and rich color as if it belonged to the height of summer. Then there is the winter heliotrope, which flowers at Christmas and is sweet scented and a terrible weed. And there is the minute daffodil, often appearing in January. Perhaps all of these will in time become as familiar in our gardens as the old Christmas rose, a flower of winter which yet seems always to be discontented with its flowering time, as if it had been wakened up unseasonably like a night porter. For this reason, we are not so grateful to it as we should be, for it does not remind us of spring any more than a night porter does of morning. But the early bulbs make a spring for us and rejoice in it, whatever the weather may be. They protest against our sharp division of the seasons, against our sense that the spring is ever so far away in January. And they make us feel that it is not so far away as we thought. If the sun shines on them, it seems at once to be a spring sun and has in it a warmth and richness it would never have in a flowerless garden. They are like the song of birds that rises sometimes with a winter sunrise. I would suggest that you transcribe that to see how well you did. And I bet you're seeing what kind of test that is. That is a test. It's a 5-minute test. I got read that at 5 minutes, 6 seconds, 19 milliseconds. I guess that's what that is. 5 minutes, 6 seconds. Slightly off, but pretty much on the money. Now, if you do not transcribe this test, my suggestion to you would be to rewind this video, pull up your notes, and start this again and go along with it. And wherever you made a mistake, you need to mark that down so that you can fix that at the next time you have to write it, or practice writing that word 100 times until you can write it flawlessly. So that is my homework for you guys. I hope you take my suggestions. I'm just here to help you and help you progress and help you with your accuracy. So if you take my advice and you do what I tell you to do, trust me, you won't never regret it. So with that being said, I thank you so much for coming to SANDRA'S stenography and shorthand dictation, for my voice writers, captioners, and all my other Plover people. Oh, people say, like, what's Plover? That's an open steno. It's an open steno project. And if you want the link, I can link it below the video. And you can also see it on my channel while I'm writing with Plover. I have my laptop hooked up to my steno machine, and as I write on my steno machine, it is coming up in the Plover platform, or the Plover software, should I say. And you can find those videos also on my channel. I think I did 4 of them. So thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Have a great night and day or evening whenever you're watching this video. And as always, happy writing.